No, that's good. Vic, same question. If somebody wanted to meet you and set up a meeting at the next event you're going to, whether it's a trade show like SEMA or PRI, or if it's at a race, what is a good way to do that?
For me, it would be find me on Facebook, find me on LinkedIn, find me on our website, um, or send an email to the website, and that'll find me. I'll get back to you. I try to pride myself on returning all those sorts of things. And to set up a meeting at a trade show or something of that nature, the same deal. I mean, I get a little bit like someone said they did 50 meetings. I think it was Scott, or I'm not sure who it was, but I did the same. I did not get out of my booth apart from um, bathroom breaks at PRI,
Wow.
and which was an awesome show. Um, and yeah, and we've just taken over a company that's been around for just short of 50 years, but it was old and it was run down. And so I'm in the process, or our team is in the process of trying to put a new face on an old girl. So it's kind of busy, and priorities are what they are. But I will always make time for someone who wants to come and see me, providing the worst thing is, and I'm sure most guys would agree with that, if people just show up on your booth and just stand there and stand there and stand there, I appreciate the effort, but at the end of the day, just say, hey, could I come and see you sometime tomorrow? And I'll look in my diary and say, hey, yeah, you can jump in and see me at 3 o'clock for about 15 minutes or whatever it may be. And do it early in the show, so you've got 2-3 days ahead to try and make an appointment. But it gets pretty tough. I think we all agree when you're standing out working a show, trying to give everybody your best effort, and it gets difficult when other people are just standing around waiting. Yeah. Right. And one final point on those decks and proposal, I think Alex, the other day I mentioned I saw a guy walk up to my booth, drop a deck on a table and walk off, and it's like we're going to run over and grab it and flick through it and give him a call and send him an email. It was just a waste of effort, and I would just don't do that. If you take nothing else away from this morning, because it just went straight in the trash.
I suppose most decks at trade shows go into the trash, but you correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard that many times.
Yeah. If you're gonna bring something to a trade show, present it at the very least.
Start that relationship. At least shake a hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And another point about the networking thing, which I think you were touching on, is you see a lot of guys who come to the show with 3 or 4 of their buddies, and at 5 o'clock the show finishes, and they take off, and at the nightclub or whatever. The really smart ones figure out where everyone goes to dinner or hangs out for a drink later, and they like associate with the right people.